Young children love to move, but can this movement help boost their early reading skills? It's a fascinating question that this team of researchers decided to investigate. To do so, they conducted a meta-analysis and found 23 different studies. They grouped these studies into two different categories.
Studies that were categorized as high integration incorporated the physical activity directly with the learning. So you can think of students maybe making the shape of a letter with their bodies. Low integration studies had the physical activity either occur before or after. You can think of this as like a recess, maybe before or after a literacy block.
In terms of results, they found that high integration interventions, so where the physical activity was combined with the learning objective, that was high integration, they found that those had a significant positive effect on early reading and spelling outcomes. 8 out of the 13 studies showed positive effects. Now, the same was not true for low integration interventions, in which only 2 out of the 10 studies showed an effect. Basically, they didn't work.
In terms of practical applications, this study suggests that incorporating physical activity directly with the learning, so that sort of high integration, is a promising avenue for boosting early literacy skills. Now, that said, there are a lot of limitations that we need to keep in mind.
As the mom of a high energy, always in motion 8-year-old boy, I was really hoping that this meta-analysis would have shown really strong, definitive results. But unfortunately, this study and almost all scientific studies have limitations. So we need to interpret those results with caution. The big limitation with this meta-analysis was that even though the authors tried to combine like studies or similar studies, there still was a lot of variability among those studies. Now, that said, the studies that used high integration interventions, 8 out of 13 did show positive results. So that is promising. And if you're interested in why that might be from a biological standpoint, a mechanistic perspective, go check out the written blog because I go into 3 fascinating theories with research behind them to support them as to why physical activity can enhance learning. All right, that's all that I have for March, and I'll see everyone in April.